to it.
Oh.
Blade
We'll
Runner,
pass
son.
through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Don't tell me what to do, you ain't my mama. The weekend before finals, Emerald, I will enjoy everything for you, for the sake of you not losing your mind. Opa, how you been doing, Faint? You been doing alright, brother?
What is it? Almost there. Give me strength.
Sir, here's what I know.
You're not supposed to tell anyone. They said rice. They said rice. I didn't. Oh well, I'm totally going the wrong way. Let's go. Happy Friday night, boys and girls. Thank you for deciding to hang and chill here with us.
Yeah.
Okay, listen carefully. Yeah?
That's right, Blade Runner's in the house.
Go. Take that. Rewind it back. Wait, what?
Hey,
Who's talking that? Oh, bye, yo. I know what that means. You're dirty.
What does it mean, bruh?
It's boobies. Ah!
Somebody's pretty dumb. Somebody's pretty dumb. I don't know who, but somebody's pretty dumb.
I'm gonna say it was fake.
Yeah, I think Fank, you know better than that, silly. Fank, stop it. Fank, Fank, stop it.
So dumb.
You're so silly, Fank. You a Fank, so he's so silly.
No, no.
Stop it.
Krish.
Good Christmas.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks.
Blade Barracks.
Yeah, I like that.
Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. Show interest.
I think I can answer that one.
Who this dude walking up in here like he's somebody? Oh, never mind.
So,
Who is the fairest of them all?
I am.
Secretary Nagi.
Miss Ku, chipper as always, I see.
Oh.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No, nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
She gonna put on some tea for us. Yeah. I love introductions. Y'all, you realize I haven't played like a solid JRPG in a long time. So this
I don't think anybody has.
This
At least a new one, anyway.
The last one I played hardcore was White Knight Chronicles 2. That was years ago, man.
That was a wrong time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision.
You
He
trying to call
seems
me
to be
stupid?
suffering from some form of memory loss.
Oh my gosh. Emerald, please. All wills matter,
From
bruh.
stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the
Everyone's so dumb.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
So interestingly enough about the whole Navy thing, in every sci-fi show, it's always the Navy that has taken on space exploration. Not the Air Force, the Navy. Well, I'll say in most sci-fi shows.
Ah, yes.
Very
All
interesting
citizens
how that
of
all
LA
works
are
out.
required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
BLADE is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
Wow, that's an
relatively new
awesome,
organization.
awesome
Up
way
there
to
in
use the
space,
word
we
term
had plenty
blade.
of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so BLADE was born. The idea was to have one central organization, different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued.
My chick bad, my chick
But
good.
there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash.
You know how much it'll suck if we're just chilling one day and two alien races decide to have a war like right by our atmosphere and just
I
destroy
still
our
wonder
planet?
if I hadn't been
That
there.
would suck.
If
Well,
all of
yeah.
this could have somehow been avoided.
Only a little bit, yeah. Yeah, definitely not a
What
good
we
thing
do
there.
know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
And were you right? You right.
So yes, Project Exodus.
Bald head.
Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms.
So true.
That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project.
Everyone, I got a
It's
One
known
Punch
as
Man
Project
build
X.
on Dark Souls 2, man. I'm using it right now. Saitama is his name. Out here destroying people.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse.
And Fallout
We
4.
were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the
Fantastic.
White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
Offended Americans
The
would
ship
annoy
had
and drive
taken
them
way
away.
too much
Agreed.
damage to survive
They're
until
about
the
to annoy me and drive
atmosphere
you away.
intact.
Just gonna move to
No
Japan or
choice.
Korea with me.
We channeled
South
all
Korea,
the
not
power we
North.
had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Chapter 1 to 2. Take a guided tour of the Blade Administrative District with Lynn and Elma.
What?
I'm about to learn today. Alright, alright, alright. You can, like... It's late night, hey. Do the self-aware at least. Yeah, well. I tell you. I tell you what.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah, Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Girl, that's your old girl. Work it, baby. I'll kick out.
Now this guy gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over
Over
and
and
over
over
and over?
again.